everyone, my name is Jesse Chen. I am a poet working in marketing and PR in New York City. I'm currently a second-year mentor with girls right now, and I'm loving the community and the program. I especially love that I get to work with my mentee, Claire Yu, for a second year in a row. Claire is a junior at Hunter College High School, and she's also a poet, a musician, a dancer, and an activist. I love working with Claire because we are very similar in that we're both poets who talk a lot about race, identity, family, and love, as well as other fun, light topics. And with that, I'll let her take it away with her piece.
This poem is called We Were Made to Be Poets, and it's about what defines a poem and what defines a poet. And I thought that in the eyes of poets, everything around us is a poem in some form. And so I wrote this piece about why we as writers relate to poetry, relate to writing as a form of art. We were made to be poets. We were made to be poets, to sanctify our tongues as a church of words, to reach into our throats and let the sounds pour out, to glorify everything we see in a flurry of description, sprinkle our fairy dust so the world doesn't forget the magic everything holds inside. We feel the urge to name our surroundings, the thrill Adam and Eve felt as the syllables flew out of their mouths with each stroke of inspiration. Dewdrop, peacock, pebble, tongue. The only muscle not connected to bone at both ends, always reaching out for something to wrap around, something to swallow, something to call our own. How can we not try, at least, to make sense of this world? Try, at least, to match this feeling with a word. Love? Loneliness. Try to seem like we're in control. Make sure no one knows the desperation with which we hold on. Find a metaphor, find a sound, something to remember this moment by when it's gone. Write it down on paper and protect it. The more you write, the longer it will take to slip away. We find solace in the promise of poetry. Music is a poem, and so is this sky. A story, mostly blacked out, is a poem. A paragraph, missing vowels, is a poem. A memory, mostly blacked out, is a poem. A person, missing love, is a poem. We were made to be poems. We were not meant to last forever, only long enough for the people who watched us break, line break, time and time again, to write us down on a piece of paper and protect us, folded in between dog-eared pages and wallets, repeating our verses under their breath until we slip away, gone except for a phrase, a word, hovering off the tips of their tongues, added as an afterthought to the ends of their own poems.